Hello, you traders. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's me, Sulaiman Khan. So today I'm gonna discuss with you guys regarding the gold. And right now we have a very clear and very beautiful setup with a lot of confirmations. So before telling you the setup, I will let you know regarding some knowledge on the behalf of market, that what was market doing, and what would be the prediction regarding on the behalf of that thing. So first of all, guys, let me clear something to you. Actually, you can see here that market was in slightly a downtrend move, but let me more clear to you. As you know that market is, whenever market is in a downtrend move, so it used to create like that: lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and lower highs, and lower lows, and lower highs. So this is basically the move, and this is basically the pattern for the market whenever market is in a downtrend move. So on the behalf of only that thing, you can say that market is in a downtrend move. So here, if you will see here more properly, you can see here that market has created the first low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then after 1944, you cannot say that market has created a properly any strong move. Market was just like that. The moves turns very small. The moves turn very small, and it was moving like that. So it means that from 1944 till this area, this area was manipulated by the bankers and institutions, and there is a lot of liquidity on 1944 till 1930 area. This would be the range 1944 till 1930. So market was manipulated by the manipulators and the bankers and institutions. So whenever market is in some move, behave like that, when the market is not creating the lower lows and lower highs, or even though market is not creating the higher highs, higher lows, so it means that you should not have to enter and you should not have to trade in that market, because the trend is not clear from until that area, until 1925 market, or 1932, when market has given us the retracement. 1932, as you can say, this is a perfect area. Until 1932 market was in a proper selling range, but after that market was just losing its momentum, or maybe market was just manipulated by the bankers and institutions. One thing more on the behalf of for the traders, for the long-term traders, one thing more I want to tell you here, that this was the only sportive area for us in the gold. 1932 as market has break 1932 area. After that market has, there was a no any proper support for the gold from where it has to goes upside until this area. Though this was our basically our second supportive area for the gold, and market was maybe just waiting to touch that area, and market was waiting for the a great bounce. So right now as you can see here, that market has given us a slightly bounce here, and as I have explained in my last yesterday in our VIP, that we would be looking for the long-term trades, and our at least target would be 1932 area, and 1932 and 1944. Why? Because at that area there's a lot of liquidity just on the behalf of that thing. If market will be in a proper downtrend move, so then we will assume that all whole move like this move, and market will give us the proper retracement, and then after that market can goes further downside. Or maybe market can behave like that: lower lows, again lower highs, and market can again move on the behalf of uptrend. So this would be the possible area 1932 till 1944. This would be the possible range that will decide the movement of the gold, that where gold should have to go. But right now we would be looking for the buying trades. What are the reasons for the buying trades? The first reason is that I will also tell you first reason is that market has created a double bottom. So as you will see here, that this was the first bottom and this is the second bottom. You will see here. So market has created the properly double bottom pattern. So whenever market used to create a double bottom pattern, it means that market has to goes upside. This is the first possibility for the gold, that this is why I'm looking for the buying trades. Now the second possibility, that's a very very clear possibility, and that is the, if you will look at here, market has created from yesterday, you can see here on H4 time frame chart, market has created a pin bar candle, then after that doji candle, and after, on the behalf of that bearish candle, you can see here that market has given us on very beautiful morning star in the H4 time frame chart. So this was also the supportive area as well. So this is the second possibility that I will be looking for the buying trade. So second possibility and second confirmation we have, and right now third confirmation is that this pattern, this is also the very strong pattern. This is called the three white soldier pattern. You can also search about it, three white, sorry for my drawing. So this is the second pattern, three white soldiers. So if market will give us the closing above 1906 or near to 1906, so this will be the also second confirmation, the third confirmation that we would be looking for the buy trade. As we in our VIP group, we are already in a buy trade, and we are in the buys from yesterday in our also as well swing groups as well. So right now, which thing is which thing, if you want to look for the buying trade, you can enter into a buying trade on this area 1904 1905. This area is the best area for the buying. But if market will again give you the close, give you the slightly move downside at 1902 area, so again you can enter here as a buying trade as well. But first of all, you need to wait for the closing of this H4 time frame chart. If the closing would be above 1906 area, then the three white soldier pattern will be completed, and that's accurate, that would be the accurate pattern. So there you can enter into a buy trade. Your stop loss should have to be 1894 or 1893, and you can hold your you can hold your trades until approximately first target for me, I will look for the 1930 area. 1930 would be the first target for the gold. So this is the very this would be our first target if market will give us the closing 1932, or this would be the whole range like 32 till 28. This would be our range where we can look for the buying our maybe we look for the our first target for the gold. And now the third confirmation is that one thing more I want to clear it with you guys, if a lot of people they don't know, and this is the fourth confirmation for the gold, and that's our trend line, and that's our parallel channel. If you will look at here, that market was trying to move, basically this was the area where market was moving. Let me clear to you. So this is the basically as well supportive trend line as well. Market is already as a supportive trend line. So you can see here that market is at a supportive area and supportive trend line. So there's a lot of possibilities that we can look for the long-term buy trades. Why we can look for the buying trades? As I've told you that we have the five confirmations. First confirmation was double bottom. Second confirmation is that market has created on the behalf of supportive area our doji and pin bar candle, and this was a very strong area 1900 and psychological area as well. Third confirmation is that market has created the morning star. Fourth confirmation is that that's still running, that is that market is creating the three white soldier pattern. And fifth confirmation is that market is at a perfect trend line pattern. Now one thing more, this in on the behalf of that thing, you will be able to understand your second targets as well. So if you will look at, if you will draw the parallel channel here, so you can see that market was basically in previously market was having the strong bullish power as well and the bearish power as well. You can see that market has created this 50% area of that trend line, and market comes to a supportive area, then again market bounce back, and market slightly retrace at a 50% area of that parallel channel, again comes to the resistance area, then again market breaks that 50% retracement area, and market was just from last many days, from last approximately 15 to 20 days, market was just struggling in between that channel and just below that. So there's, you can see here, so there might be the possibility that might be the possibility that market will first of all, if this would be the important area for the gold right now for the scalpers, if you are looking for the scalping trades, so you should have to look for the 1915 area. And if 1915 area will be broken, our first target would be, as I mentioned you, 1933, because there's a liquidity as well. And from there, if that would be broken, then we can look for the long-term buying trades. And as same as that, if market will give us here move here 1914, and again if market will break, comes downside and break 1918 1900 level, so then we can look for the long-term sell trade, and our target will be very very long, and that would be 1833. So these are the possible moves for the gold. So let's hope for the best, and I hope so we would be able to generate good and great profits. So must remember us in your prayers. So as you can see here guys, right now market of H4 candle has been closed. H4 candle has been closed. So and market has approximately, this is not as much good candle as was expecting, but this is also the good candle. I was expecting to give us the closing above 1906 level, but this would be also slightly, that's all right. And we can accept, we can say like that market has given us the three white soldier pattern as well. But one thing more I will explain to you, our areas are important: 1915 and then 1933. This would be our second target, 1933 and 1944. This would be our three targets. Our stop loss would be 1895. And if market has after 1915, you can see, you have to see that if market will be giving you like any rejections or anything, so you have to just wait for that area, and you can again look for the again look for the sell trades for the next target 1895. So let's hope for the best guys. Stay blessed, keep remember us in your prayers. Take care.